Arsenal win the league, and the only thing that's going to stop them from winning the league is themselves. It's the mentality thing.
We did this last year as well, innit? We're not in no title race.
Hey, one game at a time, because we've got Burnley away next, and then we've got you lot.
We've been the hunters, and we've been hunted. We know how it goes both sides. I genuinely think we could play anyone in the world and beat them.
Brush Liverpool. Brush Chelsea.
Come on now. Are you really going to be that shameless?
No, it's not about shameless.
Our comeback history is part of our history. It's heritage of Liverpool.
Let's see what history you
We've
get.
literally won a Champions League from 3-0 down for the talking about.
Yes, people, welcome back to AFTV. You've joined us for the second episode of We Come in Peace. I've got an esteemed panel. We've all agreed and swore to come in peace. We're just going to talk about, in this second episode, the season so far. It's the last international break of the year. But the title race is still on. City fans, I watched Life of Brad's on Instagram and on TikTok. He said, I think he won in the Champions League, and he said, bring on Real Madrid, we're back, we're back. So he was like, we can take on anyone. So I can see that there's confidence there. They say the Blue Sharks and Blue Moon, and they feel like they're still in it. Because I see everything. I see Doyle was doing all the energy at the beginning. Now he's, you know what I mean? It's calm. He's peaceful because he has to be. we got Don representing Chelsea, of course. He seems quite confident in his team. Chelsea, all of that. But it's been a bit up and down. Obviously, after the weekend, currently the most recent one before the international break, they might have said they're out of maybe the title race. I don't know. Do you feel like you're out of it?
Hey, listen, one game at a time, man. You know, right now, one game at a time, because we've got Burnley away next, and then we've got you lot. You know, so if you drop points against Spurs, that game at the Bridge is going to be very, very interesting. Because if we beat Burnley next and you drop points, we're not going to be far from you.
And you feel like you could be back in? You should be.
Yeah. But for me, bro, I don't think we can actually compete without keeping Fofana and Badiashile fit. I think the centre backs right now is a major problem.
Yeah,
we need Cole Palmer back as well, right? Because you see, bro, like the past 2 games, we've had 2 clean sheets. I know it's Tottenham and offensively they haven't been great. I know it's Wolves and whatnot, but I'm telling you now, play Tosin and Chalobah against these minnows or these shit teams, right? On paper, they do something dodgy every game, right? We have conceded 7 goals already from our own mistakes. Yeah, 7 goals already have been from our own mistakes.
Yeah,
you know?
fair.
And the past 2 games when Fofana's come back in, we have got 2 clean sheets because every time the ball comes, aerial duel. Every time the ball comes, he just takes out that fire.
Has he been a difference then for you guys since
big difference?
Because obviously he was back before all the injuries. He was supposed to be better than Saliba and all this, and he's a top player.
He does for us what Gabriel does for you. He's our aggressor.
The bad rock, yeah.
He's that rock.
Interesting.
You know, when you lose him and you've got Tosin's not great 1v1. Chalobah 1v1, you can get him.
Isn't Fofana quite not short, but isn't he smaller than like Tosin and that?
Fofana's like 6'2", 6'3".
I've always thought he was a bit short, but okay,
Tosin's really tall though, isn't he?
Tosin's like 6
massive.
foot. Tosin's like 6'6", but he's a tall palm tree, bro. He doesn't.
No, it just blows over.
You know, honestly, what is this? You don't see Henderson. Henderson just didn't even have to look up. He just knew Tosin was there.
Yeah.
One ball over the top to Sade.
Yeah,
and done it. Yeah,
fair.
The same thing happened against Fulham. One ball over the top towards Tosin's side. Josh King. It was disallowed, but look at that.
How can you be that tall and be not the aggressor or the aerial duel? That's weird.
It's so weird. He's not great in the air. Like, he's basically a squad player, right? Chalobah and Tosin are squad players. If Cole was fit, it would be Cole and Fofana as our pairing. So that's for me. That's the only way we're gonna compete.
When they back, when's Cole back? Do you know?
Cole was done till April, ACL. Yeah. Cole was done. That's what we need back.
They bring the traditional centre-back pair and don't you have the calm and collected one in Colwell and then you have the other lad running up and being the aggressor. You need that tip hold. That's what Arsenal is. Saliba's chilled, Gabriel bumps and win the ball.
Exactly.
Need that partnership. Sorry, obviously Chelsea, I watched us, but there's so many players sometimes you can't keep up with. That's what we got you here, and it's good to hear that you're saying that there's a lot of players out, but the defence is the main issue. Once that's sorted, which it seems like it's on a pretty good run. You are third. You are only close. Chelsea fans, every time I speak, they're taking themselves out of the. I'm like, we did this last year as well, innit? We're not in no title race.
The numbers speak for themselves. Only Man City have scored more goals than us, and we haven't had Palmer. We haven't had Dilat. Right,
so surely then
we've created the most big chances right now as well in the league. Right, the problem is that we've conceded 11 goals. You've conceded 5.
But we're okay.
You defensively,
we're sound. That's our strength. That's our strength.
Exactly. Right. Whereas for us, it's been our biggest problem.
Yeah, but you got goals in your team.
We've got goals, but we've got to keep them out too. We've got to keep them out, bro.
If you scored 100 goals and concede 50, you've scored 50. That's it, lad. Doesn't matter, does it?
We scored 2 against Karabakh, but we conceded 2 against Karabakh.
Yeah, that was poor, buddy. That's crazy. Fair. That was mad.
You know, so we need to stop conceding these goals. We need to keep our centre backs fit.
So you're not in the title race. You're basically not in the title race.
Until we can keep our centre backs fit.
Come January, if you can pick up a a centre back. Maybe you're in the title race. I can't lie. I think Chelsea, they've been inconsistent this season, but I think there's something there. You know, they're a young squad.
They're getting better,
They can score. You can see like you share the goals around. You know what I mean?
The most team with I think with a team with the most goals from different players.
That's what I'm saying.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's cohesion there. Obviously, listen, they don't like to talk about it every time they lose World Club Cup champions. But there's ability there. So I'm intrigued when Chelsea fans kind of bail themselves out. They always say, listen, it's performance. What I'm seeing is why I'm not putting myself into the title race conversation. And I think last year as well, they did duck the conversation. But there's a good enough team there to be part of the conversation at some point. Maybe it is too soon right now. 11 games played, but we'll see. Obviously after Christmas period or after in January. Marcel, United They seem like they've turned the corner since we last spoke.
We haven't lost?
That's mad to hear. It's true. It's mad.
Yeah, it is. So you're happy giving up leads then? Yeah, your last 2 games you've dropped points, man. Because you're leading first, but second half, what's happening there?
Yeah, no character right now. No character. We're still building that at the moment. 2 draws from winning positions, which is poor. Away from home, I think as well, both.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of thing with the ambience and the way that we feel against the home crowd, but we're building. We need midfielders. Badly.
Is the Dong ever going to cut his hair? Are you ever going to win 5 games or not?
Yeah, that guy, innit? Yeah, we will. It's inevitable. It will happen. We're meant to be at the top, so we're aiming to be like the best teams in the league.
And Ruben, for you, Amran, like, are you? I think you've always been you've always been by his side, but like,
brushed Liverpool. Brushed Chelsea.
Come on now. Are you really going to be that shameless?
No, it's not about shameless, bro.
Are you really going to be that shameless?
I said that these things were going to happen, and they happen.
You know what time it was if we've 11 men though, innit? You know what time it was?
The time is in the 90 minutes. And within that 90 minute time, within that 90 minutes time, Don, you guys were no dons.
I can't lie, that was dark. I drove 3 hours, over 3 hours to go to Manny. To know we've lost the game within 5 minutes. You know how dark that was?
Yeah, that's a killer.
It happens, man. At Old Trafford, theatre of dreams, bro. It's a special place.
Alright, so just quickly, because we're gonna obviously we're speeding through this episode. Then where do you see United ending?
European football, and I want to say Champions League football. So, and that means 5th place most probably.
Yeah. I think top 5 gets it this year.
Yeah. So then that means 5th place because there's going to be Arsenal ahead of us. City's going to be ahead of us.
Okay.
Chelsea and Liverpool most probably as well. I'm hoping for you lot to pick. If you don't, then you're in big trouble.
No.
So then 4th is very wide open. 4th and 5th is wide open.
Yeah, they both are.
Don't sleep on Villa, Villa have been cooking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's like 4th and 5th are quite wide open, I would say. Just if Liverpool don't pick up in the next 3-4 games, because what is it? It's 4 losses, 1 win.
No, so it's worse than that, lads. 5 losses and 1 win, brother.
Yeah, and then in the last 10 or 8 games, it's been a lot of drop points. So yeah, I'm gonna say 4th and 5th is open right now.
Okay. So you'll believe
Champions League football.
Are we writing off Sunderland?
Yes.
Top 4 Sunderland.
No, I'm telling you, at their place, teams are going to struggle.
When they realise that they're safe and staying in the Premier League, the intensity will drop. That's what's gotten it for them right now. They're playing so out of the skin. It's unbelievable. The fans are on par. The players are on par together. Yeah. But when they realise they're safe, I think it'll drop off a little.
I feel like that's now though, because they've got enough points to like chill off now. You know?
But the fans,
not like chill off, lose every game. But I'm saying like, they didn't expect to be this good coming into the Premier League. So now that they've got 19 points, they can take it forward.
That's not the mentality.
They can chill for a little bit.
It's crazy. That's not the mentality of that crazy. It's not the mentality of that.
It's a one club city as well.
Yeah. Working class City, they're going to want their team. Fight, lad.
Long journey up there, cold. They will battle. They will fight. And they've got Xhaka as their captain as well.
What mentality is.
They are. They're a force, and they will be. Not to say they're going to finish top 4, but because there will be a dip because it's a long season. But I think they're going to be top 10. They'll be up.
I said in pre-season they're going to stay up comfortably, and that was like my wild take because we did like a thing before, like goal scorer, biggest flop or whatever. I said Sunderland will stay up comfortably, man, because the recruitment has been spot on, bro. Xhaka, they signed who else did they sign? They signed
Adingra.
Who?
Adingra.
I like their striker as well. Isidore's another one that's good as well. He's quality, bro.
This has been on fire.
Yeah.
Brad, we're going to come to you, and the whole panel can chime in on this. City then, is it the inevitable that Pep is going to make it back? It's going to be a get-back season. Arsenal not got the minerals as an Arsenal fan. I keep hearing City fans saying, we're coming now, we're coming. So are you... I know you are, because like I said, I saw your video where you feel like you're back. Should we be worried? Is Man City the ones that everyone should be...
Yes, you should be worried. Because think about it. We've been in this position before. We've been the hunters and we've been hunted. We know how it goes both sides. I genuinely think we could play anyone in the world and beat them. I genuinely do.
What gives you that
Bro,
confidence?
yeah, you're not, bro.
You know what gives you the confidence?
Bro, you're
Like
not,
I
you
said
kicked 2
last
hours and parked the bus, blood. Like, you
yeah,
man
yeah,
up.
I hear that. That
Come
was
on, bro.
That was before there were this.
But what's this? They haven't had what's this?
cohesive now,
Yeah, this
Oh, what, they just-
cohesive. With you didn't even have Cherky in that game, did you? Against Arsenal.
No,
on the
he
bench?
was still injured.
He was injured, yeah. Yeah, see, they've got their players back now, man. They're cooking, bro. Let's be real.
It's been tepid as well, in my opinion. It's been hot and cold. Like, you think so you can beat any team in the world
I
right now?
genuinely think we
PSG's
can. I think we can beat PSG. They haven't been that good. Look,
And they've got injuries as well now.
They lost to Bayern, which I know people are thinking Bayern are so cold this year.
Bayern are top.
But they just
I
drew
think-
to
I think they're the
Union
best team in the
Berlin.
world.
They just drew to Union Berlin.
That's true.
So
I think City's right. City can beat pretty much any team on the day, but also it's about sustainability to win a league. That's why it's really difficult to do. So if Haaland gets injured, are you going to be able to sustain all of these victories?
Do you think if Haaland gets injured, do you think they can?
It's hard
No,
for
no,
them.
no,
No.
no,
No.
people are
Hey,
down.
Yeah.
by
Haaland has scored
Marcus.
14 goals.
No way.
Haaland has
You guys
scored
are-
14 goals. The rest of your team, 1-1-1-1.
Brother,
Yeah.
if
Yeah, I
Haaland
hear that.
goes down, listen, no one wishes an injury upon anyone, but I'm sorry, like the confidence City fans have. If that happens, it's all over.
You should
But the thing is, people were saying this about Haaland 2 years ago. And then
You had
Haaland did.
You had Alvarez.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
You had Alvarez. You don't have
Haaland got injured. Then people are like, oh, who's gonna step up for him? Alvarez started banging every
But
game.
he's a bagsman.
Yeah, but he's a
Rated
fact.
that.
He's an elite bagsman.
What,
No,
Marmoush?
Marmoush is
Marmoush.
Marmoush was top goal scorer for the Bundesliga.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's
he was
not.
the top goal scorer for the Bundesliga, and he wasn't even playing in the league. He was in the Premier League.
Yeah, but I don't think he's a bagsman at this level. Though.
He
Hey, listen,
is,
Haaland,
though.
I think could win them the league though. I do want to
yeah,
put that out
he's
there.
fit, yeah.
If he gets fit the whole way through, he will carry them through to the end. I think.
I'm
Could be like a RVP one, innit?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
quickly,
yeah.
one thing to add about it: City also have the second best defense in the league. So
They fixed their defense. So
that's
Donnarumma's
the
been a
thing,
big,
though. So
been a big reason
that's a
why.
big-
Yeah.
they score more goals than Arsenal, definitely.
Yeah.
And they've got a defense which isn't too different from theirs. So, but in my opinion, I still think Arsenal will win the league.
But that's the thing though for me though, like when I'm looking at their style of play, City's, right, I see more fluidity in their attack. I see more patterns, right? I see Wirtz, Foden, I'm seeing Cherky, I'm seeing Foden, Cherky, I'm seeing Haaland, right? Marmoush to add to this as well. Doku, when he's on his game, is unbelievable.
10 out of 10 against
Yeah,
Liverpool.
yeah.
So offensively, I'm looking at City. I'm looking at their whole team. It's more balanced than Arsenal for me, right? Because I look at Arsenal. I know your defense
But
is amazing.
as a squad though,
Your squad is
You can't,
obviously
like-
for me you've got the best squad in the league.
Yeah,
Facts.
They've
You're
got the best
covered.
squad in the
But
world.
I'm just saying, in terms of, I think for me this season might go down to the style of play and who can keep their players fit. If City can keep their players fit, they're for me.
Slightly, yeah.
Haaland can't do it by himself, innit?
No, I know, but the cohesion comes from Haaland.
He can.
all by himself without guys creating.
But the
for him.
cohesion
can.
is their team are playing to Haaland.
Oh, yeah,
Haaland
yeah,
is
he
an
plays
elite
for him.
finisher.
Yeah.
But if there's no elite finisher, yeah, they might get some goals. But I'm telling you, it will slowly fall apart.
But let me ask you though. When you're seeing City playing like how they did yesterday, right? Don't you look at them and think, "Fuck me!" Like this is like
No, they're good. Yeah, they're
You know what I
good.
mean?
But I watch Arsenal and think we are as a team unbelievable. I think apart from people say Victor Cres, he hasn't kicked on. He's not what Haaland is. If he was, our team would be an absolute joke. That's what I'm saying. Like it's that one bit of the piece of the puzzle for us where it's a bit here nor there. For them, if that one piece of the puzzle goes Haaland wise, I think it falls apart. For us, I think we have more cohesion because the rest of the players are so good. It's just that striking situation.
I just think for me, Arsenal at the back, amazing right now. I don't think your attack's clicked. Same way
Yeah,
Liverpool.
no, I agree with that.
Clicked. I don't think your attack's clicked.
Arsenal win the league, and the only thing that's going to stop them from winning the league is themselves. Lad. It's
Yeah.
the mentality thing. Man City definitely have the edge when it comes to mentality. Pep Guardiola has the edge over
He's done
Arteta without a shadow of a doubt. And if they can keep Haaland fit, then it's definitely on for a title race. But have you learned from all the lessons that you've already learned throughout the?
I just want to add as well, though. You see that last season that we had, terrible season.
Yeah.
We fell off completely to our standards. But I feel like we needed that. This year, we found the spark again. We're hungry again. The last year team, we didn't care anymore. You know what I mean? We did the 4 in a row. We were like, what's next? You know what I mean? What's next? So now these young team, they're hungry. The fire is back. I think we can challenge
Taste
for
of
it.
losing always gives you a bit of fire in your belly. I'm hoping that happens to Liverpool next season.
Well,
let's
close with. Listen, I know it's AFTV and it's an Arsenal channel, but Doyle, we have to close with you, bro. Let's ask you what's happening. You just said, I hope next season. Shouldn't laugh. Sorry, peace. He said next season, brother. We're
This is done.
It's done.
You've thrown in the towel already,
Doyle,
bro.
come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're champion.
That's not the spirit of Liverpool.
Listen, man. Listen,
Isak can't help you.
As Scouse as they come, lad.
Come on,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
from West Derby, Liverpool. Yeah, I'm
Come
as
on.
Scouse as they come, lad. But believe me, I'm not a fool. I'm objective, and I watch my team. I'm too old to be in this with just emotions, right? Liverpool's performances from the very start of the season have not been great.
Yep.
We have no cohesion. We don't know what our full system is. We're bedding new players in. There's a lot going on in this club. It's a very convoluted issue. So
Can it click though?
Yeah,
Can it click this year?
There's so much quality in that
That's what I'm
team. It's
saying.
a very
There's a lot of money
talented squad, but we've got to find a way to make it work. Right now, it isn't, and so that's why I'm trying to build myself up for next season already. We can go for things this season without a shadow of a doubt. Champions
Imagine
League.
that.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, at the beginning of the season, yeah, he was saying, "Oh, the last minute goals is character." And I said to you, the last minute goals was papering over the crack.
It's not though, because Liverpool have done that for the entire history, lad. We've got the most comebacks in Premier League history because that's our spirit, brother. It is.
Yeah, well, then,
Old
spirit,
retired
yeah?
players.
Oh yeah, now you deserve this then, because now you're talking about performances. You weren't performing great when you were getting those wins. Yeah,
At the beginning of the season.
I just literally said that. I just said that it was not good performances, definitely.
No, but you're saying it's part of your history. It's part of your
It is
culture.
part of our comeback history. Is part of our history. It's heritage of Liverpool.
Let's see what history
We've
you get this
literally
time
won a
round.
Champions League from 3-0 down, brother. You talking about?
Oh,
It's fine.
He's getting there. All right, let's good rebuttals. Let's close then, because Liverpool next season we were talking about. So let's move on. That's kind of wrap things up pretty nicely. Who wins the Premier League this season? Marcel, who wins it?
Well, that's a great question, Cecil. That is a really good question. I'm going to say City with an amazing consistency of goals from Haaland. We're going to see something unbelievable this season. It's going to be a 2-horse race, though, for sure.
Don.
Yeah.
As long as they can keep Haaland fit.
Remove the bias and the hate, bro.
Nah, honestly, bro,
Hate,
I'm telling you, bro. As long as they can keep Haaland fit, I think Man City, man. I think Man City. As long as they can keep him fit, bro.
Up next is me. Obviously, they laughed at Robbie when we first ever did the week in peace this season when he said Arsenal win the league. I'm going to stick to my team winning the league. Said it in many seasons. Hopefully this is this season, regardless of Haaland staying fit or whatnot. Arsenal should be able to do it. Arsenal top for me by the end of the season. Brad's for you?
I'm still gonna go Arsenal. Still, but that can change very, very easily. So I'm gonna stick with Arsenal. But it's hard.
Well,
It's
next
tough,
international
man.
break is in March, and we'll be back around this table, and then I think we'll have a very. I don't know if we might not have a clear idea of who it's going to be, but it'll be a lot more clearer. So you've gone right at this stage. You're saying Arsenal.
Right
still.
now, Arsenal. But we've been here before. We can do this.
I'm. Don't get
But
twisted.
it's,
City.
it's so many years now as well. You guys have to
No,
do it.
I
You
hear
have
it.
to
I
do
hear
it.
it. I hear it. Doyle for you.
Arsenal, you've got the best defence probably in the world football right now.
Yeah.
Lad. It's a bedrock of how you win leagues. I think you've got a big enough squad depth now to not necessarily miss like a Haaland as they would, and you're picking up wins while you haven't got your striker. So
Yeah, for me, I think the only factor is Haaland. Like if Haaland gets injured, then I think Arsenal. But if they keep him, problems.
All right, people. Well, that is it for the second episode of We Come in Peace. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, then like the video, subscribe if you're new, and share if you can. Big up my panel as well. It's been a pleasure to have you guys here for another international break, and we'll be back in the next one next year. Actually, no, we'll be back Friday for the Jamaica charity stream.
Oh, yeah.
We'll all be here in all raise money for a good cause. So please lock in and tune into that. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you again soon. Take care.
Peace.
Don't forget, join us on the 14th, Friday the 14th of November. We're going to be doing a 12-hour live stream.
12 hours.
Continuous, right? To raise money for the victims of Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica. There's a lot of people down there have been suffering. So come, join us. We're going to raise money. It's going to be chaos.
We are raising money for 12 hours. What we got?
Around
I know something that you cannot believe. Jamaica, we have a charity stream. You know them way there, man. You know them way there. Come on, fam.
Join us on
You there?
Friday. It's going to be mayhem.